No, not here. I'm afraid to talk to you here. Off the public road. On the steps down yonder. There's such a fear and dread about me this evening. I can hardly stand. I don't even know why. I wish I did. Horrible thoughts of death and shrouds with blood around them. And a fear that burns inside me like I'm on fire. It's been with me all day. I was reading a book this evening and the same thing happened to the print. I saw the word coffin on every page. Not my imagination. And then they carried one right by me this evening. Your old religious folks. They'd laugh at me, they'd hold their heads up to see me as I am tonight. Oh, why can't people just be as kind and gentle as you are to us poor wretches? With all their youth and their beauty and all that they have lost. Just have a little bit of pride rather than be so humbling. Anyway, about that man. He's a tall fella, strong built, but not stout. He has a lurking walk, and when he walks, he continuously looks over his shoulder, first one side, and then the other. Don't forget that, for his eyes are sunk so far into his head, deeper than any other man that you might have seen, so you may just as well know him from that alone. His face is dark, like his hair and his eyes, and although he can't be more than 6 and 8 or 20, he's haggard and withered. His lips are often discoloured and disfigured from the marks of teeth, for he has such vicious fits, and he sometimes even bites his hands and covers them in wounds. Part of this I got from the people in that house that I told you about, for I've only seen him twice, and both those times he was covered in a large cloak. And now I think that's all I can give you for now, to tell him by. Hang on. On his throat, high up so you can just see it above his neckerchief when he turns his face, is a broad red mark like a burn or scald. That's it now, I must go. No, you can't help me anymore, that's it. I'm beyond all hope. Let's imagine I'm in a clothes shop. I'm in a clothes shop and I've just found this wonderful cashmere nickel fari coat, okay? Okay, so imagine I'm standing in the queue to the checkout and a sales assistant comes up to me and she says, would you like to buy this other coat instead? It's much better quality and I'll even throw in a free bottle of perfume. I've no reason to distrust the sales assistant, so I think to myself, wonderful, and I purchase the other coat. But when I get outside, I discover that this other coat isn't real cashmere and it isn't nickel fari. So I go back in and the shop won't give me a refund. I've been ripped off. And my point is, so have thousands of other Flagstaff Life customers. They were persuaded out of their original choice of investment into a fund that left them £20,000 worse off. Perhaps Flagstaff Life didn't break the law. Perhaps they didn't contravene any regulations. But my point is, they deserved it. These were long-standing loyal customers and they deserved that windfall. And if you're honest, Luke Brandon, you know they deserved it.